So what's up guys, my name is Yu. This is my first ever YouTube video and this is my first ever YouTube channel. Welcome to the medical school dropout. Before I begin, give an intro, I have to confess my channel title is a little misleading. I'm not a medical school dropout per se, but I got kicked out of medical school this semester. um, More on that story another time. If you guys want to hear, hit subscribe. I'm sure it is a story that can relate to many of you. It's full of ups and downs, a lot of drama, and it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. But regardless of how I'm not in school, I had been toying with the idea of dropping out for about a year now. So be careful what you wish for. Anyway, some background about me. About to turn 25 next month. I was in my third year of medical school and in my spring semester before I got the boot. And I've been off for about a month now, and it's just recently I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna chronicle my story. I'm gonna put it up on YouTube and, talk about the past, present, and future. Is it scary? Yeah, it's pretty fucking scary. This past month, I've been trying to hold it together. I've been doing a pretty good job of that, remaining confident about how things are gonna go. But recently, like, the anxiety and depression has definitely started to kick in, and I've been feeling a little more fearful, and that's why, I had been toying with the idea of starting a YouTube channel for the past couple of weeks, and, to help me deal with the struggles I've been having, I was like, fuck it, just need to get started, so. Anyway, I've been pretty scared because, obviously it's a pretty scary thing to go through. I mean, um, um, I have 3 years of time that I put in that I don't have a degree to show for. I'm $250,000 in debt. On paper, I'm not really tailored for anything besides medicine. I mean, I was in college, I was a bio major, and the whole goal was to get into medical school. Um, and I just went into medical school right after college too. I don't really have any formal work experience other than working as a waiter, part-time jobs. So, and on top of that, like, I still haven't told my parents about this yet, and I've definitely started to hear more from the pessimists and the doubters, and that can even include people that are close to you. So, it's definitely a scary thing for sure. Because, as scary as it is, and as much as I've lost, I've gained a lot because I now have a lot more free time than I've ever had before in my life. Yeah, the free time can definitely be maddening, but it can also be comforting. I feel like now, like, I have all this free time. It's time to go and carpe diem. It's time to seize the day, like, and that's what this whole journey is going to be about. A lot of it's going to be self-education, learning a lot. Like, what am I going to do? Am I going to learn how to? I kind of want to learn how to play stocks because, as much as I want to pursue different things, I'm a curious guy. I want to learn more about the world, and obviously I need to make that lucrative. I mean, it's you need to, like, sure, there's no question you have to follow your passions, but at the end of the day, we live in a world where you need money. And, like, that's why I need to figure out a way to follow my passion. One of that is curiosity, just to learn, but I need to find a way to make money off of it. So that's why I'm considering, am I going to go into stocks? Well, I learn stocks. Well, I learn how to maybe start coding. Maybe I'll write a book. Like, who knows? Like, like, you just have to start somewhere. That's the hardest part, and that's what I started this channel. Like, I wanted to go on YouTube and I want to share my story because as I'm developing and I'm growing, I want to share and maybe even inspire somebody to go and have the courage to go and do it themselves. So, yeah. Besides self-education on the channel, I kind of like to share my opinion on certain things that are going on in the world. And, I'd also like to share with you my story at some point because this is, you can't Google this shit, man. You can't Google this shit. You can't write this shit. You can't make up this shit. You just have to go through it. And it's crazy what I've been through. So, I've been through a lot and I've lost a lot, but I'm still gonna do this positively. I have to do this positively. I don't have a choice. Like no matter, like, the end of the day, like, these are the cards I'm dealt, and I can choose to mope, I can choose to be upset, and I can choose to wallow in my misery, which I've definitely been doing the past couple of days. but um, like I'm confident in myself. There's also this one quote. A bird isn't afraid of a branch falling beneath her or a branch breaking and her falling because a bird is confident in the strength of its wings, and like although that sounds cliche, it sounds fucking corny as hell. I know it's fucking corny. You wish you could unfollow. So that's life. Like this is what it is right now. Like so this is gonna be my story. This is gonna be me trying to tackle all the hurdles of dropping out, having all the odds faced against you, and still making something of yourself. So I hope you guys hit subscribe and follow me. And I want to keep this interactive. This is imagine me being a vessel for almost like a trial run for you. Give me suggestions, give me ideas, ask me questions. Like tell me how. And I want to keep this interactive as possible. We're all humans at the end of the day, okay, and we're all in this together. And I don't know how this became some existential rant, but you know, like that's basically where I'm at right now. So anyway, this is you signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed this first introduction video, and I look forward to keeping you up to date with my story as it goes forward. Okay, thanks guys.